Hello everybody. Oh, I look a little rough. You guys know my grandmother's funeral was today. So I've been crying, I've been smiling, I've been laughing, so overall it was a good service. Sad, but it was a good service. And she looked good. She just looked like she was in peace, sleeping. So I thank God for that. And the words of the ministers, the people that sang, the people that reflected, the family members being there for one another. They did have a repast. I didn't go to that. Me and my mom just ended up going somewhere to eat, and we had our own little bonding time and everything. And it was actually good. I just wanted to come on and kind of encourage you guys. I'm just pulling up at the house. It's super hot. I'm about to go shower, wash my hair, and twist it and everything. But I really just wanted to come on, and I did say I'll be back on Monday, but I feel like this word is for someone. Utilize the time, guys, that you have left. We did a video on this last year, December, talking about utilizing the time, fulfilling your purpose in the earth. Life is so short, and death could be bittersweet. Death could represent different things for different people. So although you may not be going through what someone else is going through, or someone else may not be going through something that you're going through, it doesn't mean that no one's going through, right? And God is with you as you're going through. God is with you through everything that you're going through. So really, and I'm about to get out, guys, and go in the house and take this stuff in the house, but I just really feel led to come on and share this word. Just maximize the time. If God is putting something on your heart to do, or someone on your heart to forgive, or something like that, that's what you need to do. If God is putting on your heart someone to call, I know this message is going to bless someone. If God is putting on your heart someone to call, or to make amends with, or forgive, or even release certain things, or forgive yourself, or certain things He's calling you to do, it could be the simplest things. That's what you need to do, because the Bible talks about it. And I wish I brought my Bible out, but I didn't know. It's in the house. But Ecclesiastes 3:1, there's a time and season, literally, guys, for everything. And you guys know that's one of my favorite verses, and it's a life verse that I live by Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. So you may not be going through what someone else is going through. Someone else may not be going through what you're going through, but that doesn't mean that you're going through doesn't matter. And what's so beautiful, I just finished eating lunch, guys, so I'm sorry about the burping, but what's so beautiful about it is God is with you through whatever you're going through. Whatever season you find yourself in, whatever season you've been through, whatever season some of you are maybe getting ready to enter into, or whatever, God is with you through that season. So I just want to encourage someone today. Be encouraged. I know my grandmother's in a better place. And then, when we were at the grave site, we went to go see, and I'm not going to cry because we went to go see my big mom. Well, she's not, you guys know what I mean, right? So, after from the body, praising the Lord, we want to go see her grave, because she's out there. A lot of them, our family members out there. My granddad is out there. My aunt and my grandmother. My sister's kid's father was. Just a bunch of them is out there, and me, Big Dad, and Mom went to go see, and I just started tearing up. I just had to. So it just reminds you, and then I thought back to a lot of what the pastor was saying, 7 completion and all these different things. And my grandmother and my aunt, they passed on St. Patrick's Day 2012. Well, they were murdered March 17, 2012. I think it was late at night. I forgot exactly what time, but it was late at night. And then my grandfather, he passed, who was their dad, he passed March 2008. One of my grandfathers passed, I think, 2008, the other 2009. Both in March. My grandma and my aunt, March. My sister's kid's dad, December. I believe, yeah, it was on Christmas, December. And then 3 months later, my aunt and grandmother. And then now my grandma, April 30th, right before May. So I was just thinking about that. And then some other people too. But it's just, guys, you know, I don't know who this is for, but because I'm just ready to park and come in the house, just chill, take my shower. You know, Justice, I didn't want to bring him to the funeral. So I didn't go to the wake yesterday. I kept him the last couple of days, and then I dropped him with his dad and his grandmother. And he'll be there a few days, you know. But it's just, I don't know who this is for, why I'm even coming on here, because I was going to come back on Monday for real. But I really feel like this is for somebody. This time that you have is literally of the essence. Like, this time that God gave you, God give us time for a reason. God give us time for things for a reason. And I'm about to go in the house and get the Bible so I can read to you guys Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to post it. I'm going to post it. But guys, whatever season you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, God is with you through that season. But the thing is, you got to partner with God. You have to be obedient when God telling you to do certain things. When God is telling you to forgive certain people, you need to forgive certain people in that time. When God is telling you to pull back from certain people, He's telling you that for a reason. When God is telling you to connect, when God is telling you to let go of certain things, when God is telling you to embrace, when God is telling you to save, when God is telling you to spend, when God is telling you to invest your time here, or your prayers, or your or whatever He's telling you to do. He's telling you to do all that for a reason. When God's saying forgive or release or surrender or repent or move forward in this or pull back in this or go faster with this or slow down with this, whatever God's telling you to do, God is telling you to do that for a reason, because God is an all-seeing, all-knowing, omniscient, omnipotent God, and whatever He sees more than what we see. So in the midst of you going through whatever you're going through in your season, whoever you are listening to me, that God have you listening, trust God during this season. Don't hold on more to you or your feelings or your emotions more than you do the God over your season. There's going to be some things that we don't understand. I told you guys last time, there are going to be some things we don't understand until we maybe get on the other side. But God is with you through it. God is not responsible for all things. He's not responsible for all things. There are some things that is just a part of life. There are some things there are some things that He allow, and there are some things, it's the end, you have to know the difference. But whatever season you're in, I want to encourage you that you're going to get through it. I want to encourage you to still be a blessing in the light. Like, don't allow your situation or circumstance or your loss or your pain or your grief to rob you of continuing to be a light and blessing in this world. And yes, you know, there's grieving times and periods and things like that, like the Bible talks about, Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. There's a time and season for everything. But in the midst of your time and season, hold on to God, because the clock is going to continue to change. Time is going to continue to keep going forward. And you want to stay with God in the midst of that, because God is going to get you through this, whatever it is that you may be going through. Yours may be financially. Yours may be emotionally or mentally or spiritually. Yours may be with a relationship. Yours may be something in your body or your physical world, whatever it is. But God is going to be with you through the midst of that. When you feel like you don't have anything or anyone else to hold on to, you have the Lord. Even if you feel like, well, I feel like the Lord forsook me or this or that, God cannot forsake you. He's not going to abandon you. The Bible talks about that. Psalms 23, Psalms 139, things like that. So I'm going to get off of here, guys, so I can shower and go wash my hair and retwist. But I really pray, and I'm just going to take it easy for the rest of the day, but I just really pray that you got something out of this message. Like, this is the thing, like, don't wait until like tragedy strikes or something big happened or something that you like, well, I should have made the phone call, or I should have sent the text, or I should have forgave them then, or I should have had a conversation with them then, or if had I known this, it would have been that. Don't have that what if game. Do what God telling you to do now, so you can have peace, so you can move forward. And then the Bible talks about unforgiveness. Like, when you harbor unforgiveness and you don't forgive, our Father God can't forgive you. So it's like, you gotta be But you got to have that golden rule mentality. Do unto others that you want them to do unto you. Right? So I hope that encouraged someone. I will try to be back on Monday, Lord's will. I'll be back on Monday, Lord's will. I love you guys. I just wanted to take a moment out of my time to come and encourage someone with that word, because I believe that there's someone that's going to listen to this, that this word is going to touch, and God is going to speak to you through it, and it's going to be something that He needs you to do, whatever it is, even if I didn't mention it. Okay, so I'm going to go, but you guys have a beautiful, blessed day and weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And just God bless and be with you all. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.